Today's horoscope, Cancer January 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Impatience or nervousness in others may need to be managed today, although you may instead decide to walk away from it until things quiet down. Work, health, and service issues are active on your mind now, and ultimately, it's about making useful changes. There may be a change of plans or other surprise elements that can be disconcerting at first, but that may lead to a better place or position on a matter. You may need to deal with mixed messages and minor irritations or delays today, whether because you're sending out confused signals or others are doing so. The tendency to act in conditioned rather than mindful ways is strong right now, and you would do well to identify these patterns so that you can step around them. Tensions can be of the internal or interactive variety, and they may very well relate to differences of opinion or values, or they can be about money. There can be a strong desire to get out and about but an equally compelling need to stick to what you know today, and misunderstandings can ensue. Avoid explaining yourself to people who are being narrow-minded, but take the time to make things right with those who deserve your attention. Even so, dissatisfaction might only resolve given a little time, and sometimes leaving something alone makes the most sense. Take things easy and slowly right now. You have a powerful ability to look at life through the lens of the heart and emotions. With new transits arriving, you'll be especially tapped in now. The asteroids and their movements often provide more insight into soul evolution. Vesta, the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home, is essential to watch because she also ties to one's inner sacred flame. This light can never perish or be stolen, as it is rooted in the core of one's soul. Vesta is now orbiting within Scorpio water sign and will encourage you to embrace your ability to transform yourself and eliminate what isn't working for you in connection to sacred sexuality. Financial struggles might arise. Pull back if you need to when Mars retrograde in Leo opposes Pluto in Aquarius. You could feel financially disempowered and out of control. Someone else might be taking advantage of you, such as a business partner or financial institution. If you have been frustrated by this lack of power, it is time to address your fears and worries for the future. Feel free to ask hard-hitting questions about where the money is going and what you can expect in the future. Give yourself the room you need to have a good, healthy week. This involves planning ahead. Have an idea of what sort of workout you are going to enjoy each day. Plan at least 3 meals that you prepare at home, with leftovers for lunch the next day, and give yourself a general hour by which to be ready for bed. This kind of planning will stand you in good stead as you try to settle your body's energy during hectic times. A day like this is not the time to be reclusive. With so much going on in the world, now is the time to get out there and experience it. While being the strong silent type may be a significant part of your makeup, those around you would truly benefit from your sharing some of what you hold so close to your heart. Take a break from your ever-present duties and spend a quiet evening with someone you cherish and respect. At the same time that the forces that have gotten the year off to an empowered start across the income, work, and career fronts are becoming closer before disbanding next week, Venus returns to begin what will become an extended visit to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. For a few days, what will become a powering up of the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence and a powerful start to the year across the income, work, and career fronts will overlap, making the final days of the lunar node's policing of your work and life balance more important than ever. Venus, the planet of love, is in for a surprise when she returns to an adventurous part of your chart to begin her month-long mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. While it was a given that Venus would return to find Saturn and Neptune here, but to find the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your romantic sector, is going to make her job a lot easier. Daily Planetary Overview. Lately, you might feel a bit off balance, struggling to concentrate on your everyday responsibilities. It's as if your usual motivation has taken a back seat, and the tasks that once felt manageable now seem daunting. Remember, it's okay to have days like this. They're a natural part of life's ebb and flow. Instead of getting too discouraged when things don't turn out as planned, focus on doing your best in the moment. Even small victories can feel significant when you're in a challenging phase, and every little effort helps build the momentum you need to recover your confidence and composure. The support you receive from those around you can feel like a breath of fresh air, especially when your ideas and projects gain traction more easily than you expected. Whether it's colleagues backing your proposals or friends rallying behind your plans, this is a time to embrace collaboration. Think about the last time you took a chance and reached out for help. Didn't it feel great to know you weren't alone? Tap into that energy now. Let your natural charm and determination lead the way, but remember to remain gracious and grounded. After all, the connections you're building now could prove invaluable in the future. At times, you may find yourself caught between acting boldly and showing restraint. This inner conflict is completely normal and can even be beneficial. Take a moment to reflect on past experiences. Can you recall a time when choosing to pause and reassess turned out to be the right decision? By identifying which challenges truly matter and which are less significant, you'll feel more at ease and encounter less resistance from those around you. This clarity not only lightens your emotional load but also strengthens your relationships with those closest to you. There may also be moments when your usual problem-solving strategies don't seem to work. This can feel frustrating, but it's actually an opportunity in disguise. Sometimes, stepping out of your comfort zone and trying a new approach is all it takes to break through a seemingly unsolvable situation. Think of it as a chance to innovate and grow. Have you ever tried a different route, whether literally or figuratively, and discovered something unexpectedly wonderful along the way? This could be one of those moments. As you navigate these experiences, you might find that everything you take on begins to fall into place. Your enthusiasm and expertise shine through, earning you admiration from those around you. This recognition can feel incredibly validating and provide a much-needed boost to your self-confidence. However, it's important to remain humble and respectful. Remember that the people who admire and support you now might be the ones you rely on later if things don't go exactly as planned. Gratitude goes a long way in maintaining those valuable connections. Even when you're feeling on top of the world, it's wise to keep an eye on your resources, especially your finances. It's easy to get carried away when you're feeling unstoppable, but thoughtful spending will serve you better in the long run. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if it's truly necessary or if it's simply a response to the excitement of the moment. Financial discipline now can create a stronger foundation for the future, allowing you to sustain this period of success and growth. On a physical level, your energy is boundless. You're feeling fit, strong, and mentally sharp. This is a wonderful time to channel any excess energy into activities that nourish both your body and mind. Maybe it's a jog through your favorite park, a group workout session with friends, or simply exploring a new way to stay active. Have you ever noticed how invigorated you feel after moving your body in a way that brings you joy? Pay attention to those moments. By listening to what your body needs and responding with care, you're setting yourself up for even greater well-being. As you move forward, remember to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Life isn't a race, and every step, big or small, matters. Share your thoughts and experiences with those around you, and invite them to do the same. What challenges have you faced recently, and how did you overcome them? What lessons have you learned that might inspire others? Together, through connection and shared wisdom, we can all grow stronger and more resilient.